You know it, Jiggin Jerry here, guys, and I am on the Charleston Harbor. That's right. And I am looking out here at the Ravenel Bridge. And along the side of the Ravenel Bridge, you're going to find the Mount Pleasant Pier. It comes up from the Wando side of the harbor, and it kind of resides in a flat. And it's a great estuary, a lot of breeding fish, sea trout, red drum flounder, and occasionally, I come over to the end of the pier and I throw artificials. And that's about all you can do off the end of the pier because it's so loaded with debris and rebar and steel that they left behind during the removal of the old Cooper rivers. And I cast for trout out here. And as long as I don't let my lure fall too shallow, maybe within 2 and 3 feet, still lose some. As you can see here, I am catching bluefish. Well, what they call snapper blues anyway. And starting out small, but I am waiting to see if I can run into some trout. And these little bluefish here, some people do like them. Personally, I don't eat them. I just let them go and release them. There are other people that keep them and use them for live bait for fishing for like king mackerel and tarpon and stuff off of the Folly Pier. And they work pretty good. But after a few of these guys, hey, hang on there. I think I just might find some trout. Check it out. Well, all right. Fantastic. I am having a great time out here. I had managed to get into some trout, and I'm using a saltwater ultralight rod. It's a 7-foot. I'm using 8 and 6 pound test line for this. I bet you're wondering what I'm using to catch these trout. Well, I'm using these little guys right here. That's right. These little guys right here are by Z-Man, and they're called Slim Swims. And, I'm using a combination of jig heads. Some of the jig heads here are from Gamakatsu, and the other one is from Z-Man itself called Finesse Shrooms. Anyway, hey, you can pick your own choice of colors with these little guys and test, it depends on where you are, where you're fishing. Some colors work better than others. These work great for me. So, are there any more trout on this pier? Well, let's move around and find out.
Hey, Crip.
There is nothing worse than getting a phone call when you're fighting a fish.
Thank you. Right. Thank you, Dick. Size of this trout. Woo! Man. My wrist is killing me. That was a hard fight. I got a sprained wrist, so this wasn't that easy. See if I can get it up. Man. It's a good sized trout, guys. All right. Trying out this new J braid. Let me get him up here. That big enough? It's my gator.
Can I take a picture of your fish?
Yeah.
Send it to my buddy down there at the end of the pier. He's gonna be jealous. He's gonna come running down here.
Good sized fish.
Well, all right. As you can see, some nice-sized trout can be caught out here on the Mount Pleasant Pier. But let's go ahead and see what else myself and others got a hold of out here on the pier. Whew, boy, did we have some fun. That had been great, I'm telling you. There's nothing like trout runs like that. They don't all have to be big, but we were having a great time. And, some of us regulars, we're used to fishing around each other, and we try to use some fishing etiquette. And if we know there's a school of trout out there, we kind of work with each other and bounce back and forth with each other so that we can all have a fair chance at catching some good trout. Anyway, hey, trout don't only bite in the day. It is November. In the colder water, trout do come out in the evening as well. They're still there. Then it's not like they run away. They don't bite as much because there's not much light. You have to change up your techniques. But I'm going to end the show with some nighttime trout catching here. And, hey, for those of you watching for the first time, don't forget, look down. There is a subscribe button. It only lets you know when I have more shows available. For all my fans out there, thank you for watching. And like always, good luck out there and have fun fishing. Catch you all next time.
Hey guys, Jiggin Jerry. I'm out here on the Mount Pleasant Pier. It's nighttime. It's November, and in November, hey, I like to bounce a jig off the bottom and catch some nighttime spotted sea trout if he calms down. See that? I'm gonna let him go. Hope we get some more. Woo! Ching. Right.